What's good with y'all? For this ambidextrous drawing video, I'm gonna be making some more of my Omnilinear art with both of my hands. I've gotten a lot of questions with my drawings that come together like this. These are always a little bit more geometrical, but I ended up looking through some of my older drawings that I did whenever I was first starting out, and I took inspiration. In some of these, I've been trying to move away from that refined look. I'm cool with these having that more abstract, sharp edge, if that makes any sense. So as many of you all may know, I try to keep these to where it's a lot of variety going on. I don't like for my designs to get too repetitive. You can easily look at this and almost get lost into it. I was going heavy with the red and blue pens. It was certain parts where I had a lot of just basic hatching designs. I didn't want for it to seem like it was just so much of only one thing going on. But with that said though, man, sometimes I won't fill up the whole page, but I had made a decision that I wanted to go ahead and fill up the entire page with this one. It was very spirally in a chaotic way. Because these ones are usually a lot less straightforward, I'll have a harder time just bringing everything together. As I like to do these because they're a lot less straightforward compared to some of my other things that I've done in the past. These are also a lot more me, as it's a little bit different whenever you're drawing from your own imagination compared to having reference pictures. There's nothing wrong with using references, it requires you to use a different state of thinking, I feel. In my experience of doing these drawings, it's kind of like sourcing an idea instead of having some kind of frame of reference. But I try to keep these consistent in the way that I go about just drawing everything out from one corner to the other until I eventually just fill up the entire page. I did also start crossing some of the lines too. That way the hatching didn't get too repetitive. I continued to fill up the whole page, just switching back and forth between the red and the blue. Slowly but surely layering each design right on top of each other. With that said, here's for the red lens, and now for the blue. Let me know what y'all think about this one down below. And if you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to like and follow, and I will see you on the next one.